Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how content protection works in pay for member areas, and also we're going to add a small example in PHP where we create a tab that displays content depending on the plan the user is paying. So in this case we're going to go first to our members area editor and go to manage content. For this we created a small script in PHP that just says hello world. This is for demo purposes. We're going to extend this script later. So we're going to go first to go manage content, and we're going to create a new tab that is going to be called example. In this tab we're going to add a content source of iframe, and this iframe will link to the script that we created and upload it to our hosting site. So we add the script, and also we select a content protection method. In this case, we're going to use post for this example. So we're going to save changes. And now we can see that there's a new tab added that is called example that shows the script just displays hello world. So now we're going to add some code. We have an example of code in our blog, in the Payform blog, payform.me/protectyourcontent. And we can see how actually content verification works. Payform sends via post or via get a request with two elements to this URL that includes the client ID variable and the client verify variable. We send back this to Payform to an URL to verify this information if this verification is correct. And if it's correct and both are correct and the client is subscribed, we can check indeed that the verification failed or is success, depending on this JSON object that we have here. Please keep in mind that this only works in production. This doesn't work in the editor. So if we add this code, we're going to add this code and paste it just as it is. Inside our dashboard, this shouldn't work in the example. And it would say that we have to check the verification status. So for this, we have to create a customer and access this members area as a customer. And this payment form has two plans. One is free and one is a paid plan of $10 per month. And using this plan as a base to show you how this works. So I'm just going to create an account inside my members area. And we're going to subscribe to our own members area that we just created. And we're going to choose a password. So as we can see, we gain access to the area. And now if we visit example, we can see that we are displaying correctly our content. Because this is an actual user, so we can now go and see the code, how it works. So what happens is, in this case, the verification is correct. So this skips this part. And also the customer status is active or is trialing. So it doesn't block our content because our payment status. As we can see, this is the object. This is the example of the object of the user. So for example, we can see which plan this user is subscribed using the payment information inside customers. So we can, for example, do this. We're going to do echo customer email, and this should return the email of our customer. Or for example, if we are going to go back here, we're going to check the payment information of this user, and we're going to see which plan this user is subscribed. Payment information, payment plan. And now we can see that it shows which plan it is depending on the form. So we can see the payment form. In this case, this user is subscribed to this form and is subscribed to our free plan. So what we're going to go again to the example, and we are going to do a logic. So in this case, if a customer payment information payment plan, if our payment plan equals free plan. This is just as is written in Payform. This is the information for our free subscribers. Else, this is the information for premium subscribers. So in this case, this is only going to show this text, this one, because the user is in the free plan and it's not one of our paid plans. So if we go to example again, we're going to see this is the information exactly for our free subscribers. We can basically do anything. In this case, this is a PHP script, so we can just redirect them to another page. We can save content from other places, and also we can use data that was submitted in the form. So for example, we're going to see that this form has one field that is called first name. So we're going to use this data to greet this user. So I'm going to go and edit this form again, and we're going to select this. This is the information for a free subscriber, and we're going to add another line here that is going to be echo hello, and we can see the object here. So in this case, the first name should be inside form information. This structure changes depending of your form. In this case, it's first name. So it's going to be inside customer. Inside customers, there's form information, and here's the data of the form. So we're going to do this. So hello, info customer, form information, the first name. So saving the changes will now show a customized message only for this user that is going to show the first name of the users. Hello Vicente, this is the information for our free subscribers. If this user chose another paid plan, it will show the paid plan, and this data will change depending on the information that the user filled on the form. So you can actually use all the flexibility that Payform has for creating forms and creating different levels of customization in your members areas.